criticized can be a very tough thing to handle for certain people, although it is necessary for a person's growth and development. It helps a person know when he or she errs or goes wrong in certain things. At what point do you think criticism can go wrong? My name is Elizabeth, and you are watching Street Voices on TV Independent. Our question for the day is: would you criticize someone before them or behind them? Sit back and listen to the diverse opinions from the streets of Lagos. So, would you criticize someone in their presence or behind them?
It's not always easy to criticize somebody in their presence. Most often, it will result to something, something else. So, yeah, some people don't take criticism easily. They will react. Some will even overreact. So, if I must criticize, I rather do it behind that person, not in that person's presence.
So, how about you? Would you prefer that someone criticizes you in your presence or behind you?
And that's another question. It depends on how heavy the criticism is. If it is heavy, I may not take it lightly. I will react. So if it's like, okay, I'll take it. I will learn from it, yeah.
So, would you accept criticism from anybody, or you have like a class of people that you?
I have a class of people.
What kind of people?
People that of my caliber, of my size, my group, I belong to a group. Either my age mates, my office colleagues, my friends, I accept criticism from them.
I'm not trying to sound very philosophical about it, but the thing about criticism is that if you remove the emotions and the sentiments behind it and you just look at what the person is saying, it may or may not end up being valuable information for you. So the question now becomes, do you want to miss out on valuable information, especially about your business because of emotions? So for me, I would rather, because people are not even expressive enough. So I would rather that someone expresses to me, no matter how crudely they've put it, I can always just go in their head and put it better. Exactly. Put it better and pick out what needs to be picked out and move on. Yeah.
Okay, so you can accept criticism from anybody.
Anytime. I actually look forward to it. Like, I actually prompt my friends to criticize me because that's what I want to hear. Like, you can't always keep telling me about how good I am. I already know that, right? What I don't know is how bad I am. What I would want you to tell me is how bad I am. So yeah.
I would say what I have to say in their presence, not necessarily criticize. Like if I have something, an objection to your attitude or something you did to me, yeah, it doesn't have to be criticism. I can just say, oh, I don't like what you did, or you did something bad to me. I would come to you like up front and say it. I won't go behind your back. If I can't say it in front of you, I will never say it behind you. So
No matter who the person is, someone older than you, like way older than you.
way older than me. Hey sir, you did this to me. I don't appreciate it. I don't like it. Please do not do that to me anymore, or never do that to me again. You don't have to be rude about it. I'm usually not rude about stuff like, because I know people can be very touchy if you confront them or tell them something they don't want to hear or they don't like something bad that they did. So just be polite. I'll just be polite and then tell them I don't like it, and that's all.
Well, I will prefer criticizing them in their presence because criticizing people behind their back, I see it more of like an hypocrisy. Yeah, and that's not too good. So I prefer telling them to their face. Although there are some cases where there are some people you can't really approach, but it depends on the kind of relationship you have with that kind of person. Then you tell them, okay, this is what you are supposed to do. Then in such cases, try and communicate to the person when the person is calm, then the person is in his or her right state of mind.
Well, to me, I'll prefer to criticize them in their presence because even if I thought they wouldn't like it that moment, it's something that will help them. It's either it will help them to correct whatever it is I want to be corrected. And even if they will not thank me now, in the future, they will still thank me. That's just it.
What about people that are not in your, let's say, caliber? Okay, for your boss, for example, would you still criticize your boss in his presence?
Well, there's a way I can still say it with wisdom. There's a way I can say it, and he or she will understand.
various people have said, it's quite obvious that criticism may not be agreeable, but it is necessary for a person's growth. Like rain, it should be gentle enough to nourish a person without destroying his roots. Thank you for sticking with us. Once again, my name is Elizabeth, and you are watching Street Voices on TV Independent.